Hello students, we are going to start cytoskeleton from the cell structure. This cytoskeleton is also called cell skeleton. So as you know, the function of skeleton is to provide support. So hard supporting structures are called skeletal structures or skeleton. उसी तरह से there are present skeletal structures in the cytoplasm, but these cytoskeletal structures are only present in eukaryotic cells. They are not present in prokaryotic cells. So they are present only in eukaryotic cells. Now these cytoskeletal structures, they provide support. Their functions, they provide support to the cell cytoplasm. They provide shape to the cell. They provide colloidal changes due to the presence of cytoskeletal elements. The cell cytoplasm undergoes colloidal changes. कभी जेली लाइक हो जाता है, कभी लिक्विड सोल लाइक होता है. इसको कहते हैं सोल जेल changes because the cytoplasm is colloidal in nature. Colloidal changes they occur. Internal transport, इधर से इधर, उधर से इधर. So चीजों की transportation because of cytoskeleton होती है. And also helping cell cytolysis means internal movements in the cytoplasm. They are also brought about due to the presence of cytoskeletal elements. Now these cytoskeletal elements are of three types: microtubules and microfilaments and intermediate filaments. The microtubules, as the name suggests, they are tubular. They are hollow structures. So they are not having this way. They are just like your empty refill, just like your straw. They are hollow, and that is why they are microtubules. Each microtubule is having external diameter 25 mm and internal diameter 15 mm. It is formed of microfilaments. छोटे छोटे धागे जोड़ के एक सरफेस बनाई और उसको फोल्ड करके क्या बनाई, एक माइक्रोट्यूब्यूल. तो ये कागज नहीं है, एट प्रेजेंट इट इज microfilaments of tubular proteins. Which protein forms microtubules? Tubulin protein. Tubulin protein forms the microtubules. And microfilaments. Microfilaments are formed of actin protein. Actin. They are present in our muscle fibers. Muscles may be actin protein है, which is contractile, and this muscle protein actin के ही छोटे fibers को क्या बोलते हैं? They are called microfilaments. Their diameter is 6 to 8 mm. They are of 6 to 8 mm diameter, and they are solid. तो अगर किसी सेल की सरफेस को बढ़ाना चाहते हो, इंटरनल सरफेस एरिया, तो इट विल फॉर्म माइक्रोविलाई. These microvilli will be produced. कैसे सपोर्ट मिलेगी? So actin filaments, they help in formation of microvilli, small ingrowths. And third type of endoskeletal elements are, they are intermediate filaments. So intermediate filaments are present in cytoplasm as well as they are present in nucleus, nucleoplasm. So nucleus के chromosomes को they want to undergo folding. So who provides them support? Intermediate filaments. Now my finger is representing intermediate filaments which are present in nucleus. So intermediate filaments, they are also present in cytoplasm. Their size is 10 nm. That is why they are intermediate in size between microtubules and microfilaments. That's why their name is intermediate filaments. Now all these structures, they help to provide support to the cytoplasm of a eukaryotic cell. Now these ट्यूबुलिन की बनी हुई, ट्यूबुलिन प्रोटीन के बने हुए माइक्रोट्यूब्यूल्स एक स्ट्रक्चर बनाते हैं जो कि सेल में सेंट्रोसोम कहलाता है. सेंट्रोसोम, साइटोसेंटर, they are membranous structures. ये सेंट्रोसोम सब सेल्स में प्रेजेंट नहीं है. It's not present in all the cells. It is present in animal cells and present in small groups of plant cells. For example, algae, fungi, algae, bryophytes, pteridophytes, which have flagellated gametes. So this centrosome is present in a special mass of cytoplasm. इस स्पेशल साइटोप्लाज्म जिसने क्या बनाया है? सेंट्रोसोम is called kinoplasm. So this kinoplasm has two rod-like structures. ऐसे, if you will see it like this, it will look like a dot. Actually, it is not a dot. It is rod-like structure called centrioles. Always a pair of centrioles is present together, which is called two centrioles together called diplosome. They are present at right angles to each other. One centriole is always present at right angle to the other centriole. These centrioles, diplosome pair, along with kinoplasm, they constitute centrosome. It means you are asked a question, what forms centrosome? Centrosome is formed of a pair of centrioles two centrioles with centrosphere, cytoplasm, it constitutes centrosome. At the time of cell division, centrosome releases two centrioles. Now I am explaining you the functions of centrosome. So, which will be useful in the cell division next topic. Right functions of centriole. One of the functions of centrioles is to release two centrioles which form spindles, spindle fibers, which are required for chromosomal this division. They form spindle. Centrioles also produce basal bodies. Basal bodies are also called kinetochore, blepharoplast, not written in your textbook. Basal bodies, basal granules. So, ये centrioles produce basal bodies. These basal bodies, they reach below the plasma membrane and they form cilium or flagellum. Basal body has formed cilium और अगर ये बहुत ज्यादा बड़ा है तो it will be called flagellum. Basic structure is same. So cilium and flagellum. Cilia plural, flagella plural. They are formed from basal body. Basal body gives rise to what? Cilia or flagella, which are motile structures. सेल की सरफेस पे क्या है? सीलिया या फ्लैजेला है, which are produced by basal bodies. Now in this way you can write functions of centrioles. At least two functions you know now. They form spindle. Spindle fibers are formed of tubulin protein because centrioles किसके बने हुए हैं? ट्यूबुलिन प्रोटीन के. ट्यूबुलिन प्रोटीन क्या है? माइक्रोट्यूब्यूलर apparatus cells. And basal bodies, they give rise to basal bodies which produce cilia or flagella. Now we come to the structure description of cilium or flagellum. So cilia or flagella are motile structures. Cilium or flagellum is a motile structure. Centrosome, centriole, naked था. It was not having any covering around it. No covering. But plasma membrane ने एक कवर बना रखा है इसके ऊपर, सीलियम और फ्लैजेलम के ऊपर. This is the cover formed by plasma membrane of the cell. That's why when we cut a section, transfer section, so we will observe such type of structure. सीलियम की स्ट्रक्चर भी वही है. अगर आप if you cut a section of a slice of this piece of chalk, so one slice will be appearing same. If you take a section of a very big chalk, the section kept under microscope will be the same. So that is why this structure which is drawn This is transverse section of cilium or flagellum. Singular is flagellum. Cilia and flagella are plural structures. Each cilium or flagellum has got a एक्सोनील एक्सिस है और उस एक्सिस के ऊपर इसकी कवरिंग है प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन की. सो दिस एक्सोनील is formed of 9 डबलेट थ्रेड्स. दो दो धागों को हमने क्या है, दो दो टिब्यूल्स को रादर होलो स्ट्रक्चर्स को, दो स्ट्रॉस को पकड़ा, आपस में जोड़ा, लंबाई के रुख सोचो ऐसे, और यहां रख दिया. इसी तरह दो और रख दिए. करते करते हमने उनका पूरा एक 40 डिग्री एंगल देते हुए वी हैव प्रोड्यूस्ड 9 डबलेट्स, डबल डबल, दो दो माइक्रोटिब्यूल्स हैं ऐसे. वन इनर आउटर and doublets. One doublet is kept here, one doublet is kept here, one is kept here, one is kept here. This way they have formed 9 doublet filaments, microtubular arrangement. 2 microtubules are kept in the center which are single. So a eukaryotic cilium or flagellum has 9 plus 2 arrangement. ये बोलना the eukaryotic cilium or flagellum has 9 plus 2 arrangement of microtubules. It conveys something in itself. Means 9 doublet tubules are present in the periphery and 2 singlet are present in the center. The 2 doublets, microtubules, they are formed of tubulin protein. One microtubule is A, which is inner, and one is B. There are present dynemones with which tubule? Microtubule A. And this way we have got 9 doublets with one A microtubule, other B. And this way we have got 9 microtubules formed of tubulin protofilaments, peripheral, and 2 singlet proteins, 2 singlet tubules in the center. The 2 singlet protein microtubules are connected with each other by a bridge. This is the bridge, which is joining the 2 singlet microtubules. This is central sheath, which is enclosing the 2 singlet fibrils, microtubule fibrils. 9 are present at the periphery, and the 9 microtubules, they are connected with the central sheath by means of radial spokes, just like a wheel. So a wheel has central axis, radial spokes. These are 9 radial spokes which are joining microtubule A with the spoke head. These are spoke heads. What are these? These are spoke heads. And spoke heads are connected to the central sheath through membrane linkers. What are these? These are membrane linkers. Microtubule A is connected with the B. देखो A is connected with the B, A is connected with the B, A is connected with the B by means of A-B linkers. What are these? A-B linkers. A-B linkers. A-B linkers. A-B linkers. So, in summary, you will see that two singlet fibrils are present. They are connected with each other by means of bridge, central sheath, and they are two singlets, and in the periphery there are present 9 microfilaments. A, B, A, B. This way we will draw 9. Each peripheral doublet, this is doublet, दो जो हैं doublets are connected with radial spokes. Radial spokes. How many? 9. 9 radial spokes, which are having head-like structure. So these are radial spokes. And this way all will be connected. Now B and A doublets are connected with each other by means of membrane. This is AB linker. A से B, A से B, A से B, ऐसे A से B. So they are called membrane linkers. So these cilia or flagella are having a connection with the plasma membrane. So this is membrane linker, membrane linker, membrane linkers. So this way membrane linkers are present, which are joining them with the plasma membrane. AB linkers, AB linkers. So this is all drawn in this case. So स्ट्रक्चर सीलियम और फ्लैजिलम की बिल्कुल सेम है, सिर्फ साइज में फर्क है.